Good evening, esteemed television watchers. We present the latest edition of Nakhchivan News Information Program for this month. I am Gina Lalyeva. First, let's follow our official news. On January 27th, there was an armed attack on the Embassy of Republic of Azerbaijan in the Islamic Republic of Iran. The head of the security service of the Embassy of Azerbaijan in Iran was killed and 2 people were injured. President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev condemned the attack on our embassy in Tehran. The head of the state expressed his condolences to the relatives of the murdered security service employee. It was stated on the post, "I strongly condemn the terrorist act committed against our embassy in Tehran today. I offer my deepest condolences to the family and relatives of the senior Lieutenant Asghar Orhan Rizvanoglu, who died while protecting the embassy and embassy staff." Leaders and representatives of a number of diplomatic missions around the world also expressed their condolences and condemned the attack on the embassy of our country in Iran, expressing their support for Azerbaijan. A new chairman was appointed to the State Urban Planning and Architecture Committee of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. On January 25th, Sadikov Ilgar Hacıbaloğlu was appointed chairman of the State Urban Planning and Architecture Committee of the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Ilgar Sadikov was introduced to the collective by Fatma Javli, the authorized representative of the President of Republic of Azerbaijan in the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Anar Galiyev, the chairman of State Urban Planning and Architecture Committee of Azerbaijan Republic, and Azar Zeynalov, the first deputy chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. During the presentation, the activity of the State Urban Planning and Architecture Committee of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic was widely analyzed, the shortcomings were pointed out, and relevant tasks were given for further activities. Another meeting with foreign trade participants was held at Nakhchivan General Customs Department. Greater prospects are created for the development of entrepreneurship in Nakhchivan. Nakhchivan products were exhibited at the national exhibition and received interest. We present other news containing the most important information of the past week. The next meeting with foreign trade participants was held at Nakhchivan General Customs Office. About 70 entrepreneurs operating in the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and the heads of relevant structural units of general administration took part in the meeting. At the meeting, entrepreneurs were informed about the newly created personal account sheet electronic service. It was emphasized that 170 business entities across the country have joined the new electronic service launched in the pilot version. 3 of them are companies operating in the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. At the event, it was announced that 6 more foreign trade participants from Nakhchivan will join the new electronic service. Financial support for the development of entrepreneurship, especially small entrepreneurship, and increasing the business activity of population in the Autonomous Republic will be further increased. This will create fertile conditions for entrepreneurs to show more interest in the Autonomous Republic and attract investors. The Opportunities of Entrepreneurship Development Fund, which operates under the Ministry of Economy of Autonomous Republic of Nakhchivan, are used. Last year, the fund provided financial support of 1,441,100 manats to the 96 family farms. In this period, 7,184,600 manats preferential loans were given to the entrepreneurs. During the year, the economic efficiency of the loans granted was investigated, monitoring was conducted, and educational work was carried out in the direction of repayment periods and timely repayment of loans. From this year, it was planned to allocate more capital in order to diversify the economy. International Green Week 2023 Agricultural and Food Exhibition was held in Berlin, Germany. At the exhibition, where more than 1,500 companies from about 70 countries of the world participated, the products of Azerbaijani companies operating in the field of wine, dried fruits, mineral waters, meat and meat products, salt, tea, and confectionery production were displayed under a single country stand made in Azerbaijan. In the Azerbaijan pavilion of the exhibition, at the booth reserved for Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, the products of 11 companies operating in Nakhchivan in 20 types and 42 varieties, as well as product catalogs of the companies and export catalog of Nakhchivan products were displayed. Nakhchivan products were met with great interest by the visitors. The participants of the event were informed about the investment and business opportunities of the Autonomous Republic, as well as about the competitive product produced in the field of agriculture. The presentation of the book Kamal Ağayeva, Fate and Art was held at Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences. The book contains the poetry and dramaturgy, translation and journalistic works of Kamal Ağayeva, known as the first female author of the verse plays, as well as scientific research books. The Ministry of Education of the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic plans to create Kaunas Called Mother Are Not Forgotten and History of Victory in secondary schools. Preliminary projects of both corners have already been prepared. The goal is to promote the historical victory we won in the patriotic war, the triumphal path of our heroic army, to perpetuate the memory of our heroes who rose the martyrdom for the freedom of our land, and to serve to raise the spirit of military patriotism among school children. The Ministry informed that after the approval of the project, the Kaunas in question will be created in lobbies of secondary schools. An event was held in Sadrak region on the theme Early Marriage is the Destruction of Family Institution. The speaker said that the marriageable age is 18 in Article 10 of the Family Code of Republic of Azerbaijan. Sometimes our young people tend to get married at an early age before reaching the official marriage age. Such cases are not considered marriage, they are conventionally called early marriage. This has a strong impact on the violation of children's rights, their health and psychology in the future. An excursion to Shahbuz region was organized for foreign students studying in Nakhchivan. As part of excursion, the guests visited Shahbuz region Museum of History and Local History and get acquainted with the historical and cultural roots of the region, material and cultural samples obtained during the archaeological excavations in the ancient land. Then the foreign students get to know the Shahbuz State Nature Reserve and Batabat Astrophysical Observatory, Ağbulaq and Batabat tourist regions, and took advantage of the facilities of the Ağbulaq Ski Center.
From Nigeria, student of Nakhchivan State University, and yeah, it has been very interesting. We had a lot of fun, and we also went to the Nakhchivan Museum, and it was so historical. We enjoyed everything we saw, and we want to say thank you to the State University for giving us opportunity to know more about Azerbaijan. Thank you.
The Republican Seismology Service Center under the Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences reported that on January 28, at 22:14 local time, an earthquake was recorded at Nakhchivan station, 108 km south of Iran. The earthquake was felt at 5 to 3 points in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. A traffic accident was registered at the entrance of Jula City. Mitsubishi car with license plate number 72BB966 caused an accident due to incorrect overtaking. The vehicle crashed into a car with license plate number 68BX144 moving in the direction of Nakhchivan City. As a result, the Ravan car rolled into the valley. Fortunately, no one died during the incident. Askerli İbrahim Fakhroğlu, the driver of the Mitsubishi who received minor injuries, was admitted to the hospital. The fact is being investigated. Narcotics weighing 6,388 grams were found in the bag belonging to the passenger of the bus traveling on Nakhchivan-Baku Road at the Belasovar Customs Post of the Southern Regional General Customs Department of the State Customs Committee. Psychotropic substance, methamphetamine, with a net weight of 2,060 grams and 4,328 grams of narcotic drug, heroin, were found in the bags of sweets and detergents in the bag. Later, operational measures were continued. 2 persons who handed over the drugs were detained and the vehicle they were driving was inspected. At that time, dried marijuana with a net weight of 1,640 grams and 1.82 grams of opium, as well as 2 metal pipes, which were supposed to be used for the use of these drugs, were found in the car. The fact is being investigated. Persons suspected of supplying useless horse meat to the cafes and restaurants under the name of Beef in Babak region have been identified. The residents of the region, Araz Jafarlı and İlyas Abbasov, were detained and brought to the justice with the measures implemented based on the information received by the employees of the region police department. With the ongoing measures, meat supply facilities were identified and the products unsuitable for food were removed from sale. Investigations regarding the fact are being continued at the Babek Region Police Department. Last week, sport innovations were also remembered. Nakhchivan athletes won medals at national championships. Finally, we have block of sport news. In the Nakhchivan City Chess Center, the first prize was held among the teams of high schools under the motto "Chess is the gymnastics of the brain." 16 teams participated in the championship. Diplomas were presented to the members of the first 3 teams. Tron Fighting Club of Nakhchivan showed a successful result at Baku Open Championship in MMA, pancration and grappling in Baku. 18 athletes of Tron Fight Club represented under the leadership of Kickboxing Federation Chairman, Master of Sports Khail Abdullayev. Each of our representatives was able to get among the prize winners, and as a result, Nakhchivan athletes finished the competition with a total of 24 medals, including 8 gold, 8 silver and 8 bronze medals. Seventh Sarpachai Open in the National Karate Tournament dedicated to the memory of January 20th martyrs was held in Baku Sports Palace. Nakhchivan athletes who participated in the tournament finished the competition with 4 gold, 2 silver and 6 bronze medals. Among our representatives, the best result belongs to Nizami Orujov, who performed among 10-11-year-olds. He also won gold medals in 2 different weight categories. Yusuf Orujov got 1 gold and 1 silver medal. Khadija Bayramova got 1 gold medal. Hashim Nağızada was second. Salah Gambarov, Aysa Abbasova, Uğur Zaynallı, Malahat Hashimli, Yusuf Tağıyev and Altın Hasanov were third. Within the tournament, children aged 6-13, teenagers aged 14-15, young people aged 16-18 and under 21, as well as adults and veterans competed in kata and community tournaments, and karate players participated in individual and team performances. Dear viewers, you have watched the latest news in English for January. See you in the new month, new day. Goodbye.